Welcome to a new semester of Entertainment Tech. We have the latest for you on today's pop culture, from the Black Panther to juicy tracksuits making a comeback. I'm Sophia Trout.
And I'm Micah Osbury. We're here with the on-screen scoop. When a couple jets off on a romantic getaway in the secluded mountains, they expect to have the time of their lives. That isn't the case for Bree, played by Paula Patton, and John, played by Omar Epps, in the newest thriller movie called Traffic. Bree and John's plans for a peaceful vacation quickly go south when they run into members of a violent biker gang. Bree ends up finding out secrets that the biker gang will stop at nothing to keep hidden. Will Bree and John end up escaping the wrath and exposing secrets? Guess we will have to wait and see, because Traffic hits theaters on April 27th.
Awards season is upon us, and it's no secret that some films released last year have been sweeping the competition at the past few ceremonies. The most notable movie, who won 4 out of its 6 nominations at the Golden Globes and 3 out of the 4 at the SAG Awards, is none other than 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, directed by Martin McDonagh. The film follows a distressed Mildred Hayes, played by award-winning actress Frances McDormand, who has gone 7 months with no news regarding the murder of her daughter. To bring back light to the situation and to challenge the police, Mildred plastered 3 billboards with controversial messages targeting William Willoughby, the town's chief of police, played by Woody Harrelson, hoping to get any new information about her daughter's killer. The conflict escalates and soon becomes a war between Mildred and Ebbing's law enforcement. 3 Billboards first released back in November. However, after the recent success at this year's ceremonies, popularity for the film spiked, and select theaters have started showing the movie once again. Keep your fingers crossed as 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri enters the Oscars with 7 nominations under its belt, and hopefully the cast and crew finish award season as strongly as they started.
Marvel Studios has been on a roll when it comes to releasing exciting new movies, and this month's release will come as no disappointment, because it is none other than Black Panther. Black Panther follows the story of Chadwick Boseman's character, who after the death of his father has to return home to the isolated African nation of Wakanda and take his rightful place as king. However, he is challenged by his foes and must secure the safety of his people and the entire world by releasing the power of the Black Panther. You'll probably recognize many stars in Black Panther, like Michael B. Jordan, who plays Eric Killmonger, and Lupita Nyong'o, who plays Nakia. If you want to see these wonderful actors bring the story of the Black Panther to life, grab your tickets now, because the Black Panther hits theaters on February 16th.
History was made this year at the SAG Awards when actor Sterling K. Brown won the award for Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Drama Series. Brown won his award for his noteworthy acting in the hit show This Is Us that airs on NBC. But what's the reason this win is making headlines? Brown is the first African-American man to ever win the category of Most Outstanding Male Performer in the 24 years since the SAG Awards were created. In the 89 years since the Oscars have been airing, 16 black actors and actresses have won in their category. After the #OscarsSoWhite controversy back in 2015 and 2016, the president of the Academy took bigger steps to have a more diverse pool of nominations in the years to come, resulting in wins for Mahershala Ali for his performance in Moonlight and Viola Davis for her role in Fences. The most controversial topic at award ceremonies is the lack of diversity amongst the nominees, but actors like Sterling K. Brown are making history each day and opening up the floor for a more diverse ballot.
I'm so excited about Sterling K. Brown's SAG win. I think it's really history-making, and plus I love the show.
I know. I have personally never seen This Is Us, but I've heard it's amazing, and apparently the first episode makes you cry, and I don't know if I'm ready for that, but I think it seems really good.
Yeah, definitely. It's a lot of emotional stuff, and they find things in everyday life to make emotional, but it's definitely worth your while to take a few days and watch it. A fair warning, after the Super Bowl this year, they have a new episode coming on, so turn the channel to avoid spoilers.
Okay, for sure.
Now we have a special segment for you, something we like to call Greek Rank Reads. People from Virginia Tech's Greek Life volunteered to read some real comments left on the site titled Greek Rank. Please enjoy and laugh with us.
This is like an actual, someone tweeted this at
Yeah,
us?
someone actually wrote this on Greek Rank about Pike.
Oh, jeez. These might go.
They are softer than cream puffs and are slippy. Cream puffs? Cream puffs?
Some of the girls in this chapter are just twos covered in makeup trying to be Insta-famous.
It sucks, and I can tell you firsthand, because I'm in it.
I wrote that.
Is that you?
Sorry,
guys.
If you're not sure if a brother is in Fiji, look for a patterned Patagonia pullover, sunglasses with croquis, khakis and Sperry's.
Please, Pikes. 3 question marks. They are just way too much in love with themselves, if you know what I mean. 3 exclamation points. Wow, they are not happy with us.
Goodbye, hot blondes. Hello, irrelevant. I'm sorry, but this sorority is not considered top anymore. Goodbye, hot blondes.
Picture a beyond annoying typical sorority girl throwing up the K sign and screaming, KD! Woo! Yeah! That's all I ever see KD do. P.S. They're fake as too.
You know when you get a banana at the grocery store and it's a little green, but you know it will eventually become nice and yellow, perfect to eat? Is that beta? Negative. Beta is the banana that looks a subpar yellow, but when you peel it, it's all bruised and nasty.
Tridal, you're embarrassing yourselves. Like, badly.
Here you will find the type of dude who doesn't cover his mouth when he coughs.
Most only joined because they didn't get a bid from KD, DG, AFE, or Delta, and then make it their life mission bashing them because they're so jealous of the girls who did get bids. This is the truth. Oh.
Half of the brothers walk around in cargo shorts. I mean, that's just not true.
Frat slash preppy. Mostly Nova, some but overall great group. A lot of daddy's money.
Interesting. Key in for Ann blows. It's not at hockey.
Yeah, he's not good at hockey.
Worst zoo I've ever been to. What?
Want to talk about some of the worst girls you ever meet? Meet a Zeta.
They're the friend zone fraternity.
They are the original cotillion club, which went national back in the 70s. They weren't a fraternity then, and they aren't now. Damn, alright.
Literally, I've never heard of these guys before. That's me. I'm welcome to new friends.
There aren't enough mirrors in the world for them. Oh, I'm not wrong.
Definitely not the sharpest knives in the drawer. Poorly educated, underachievers, shallow, self-absorbed, and fake.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Wow. It's a little hard to keep your ears from bleeding when you hear what these girls talk about when they're in large groups.
Softer than a soaked box of Kleenex.
Oh, KD, I wish you would calm down. They try so hard and just end up coming across as creepy, weird, and annoying. I don't know any girls I could be friends with in this chapter.
Oh my. Wait, LOL. You are not top tier and never will be, so let's get that straight. About as average as a human being can get with horrible attitudes. So that kind of goes below average, I suppose. Bye-bye now. I mean, solid.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early.
You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back to Entertainment Tech. I'm Charlotte Hill.
And I'm Ava Bergdorf, here with your fashion news.
We all anticipated what the stars would wear on the red carpet of the Grammys, and they did not disappoint. The night was full of outfit changes, pantsuits, and outrageous gowns. Miley Cyrus started the night in a sleek black jumpsuit, and she later changed into a sweeping red Zac Posen gown. Leave it to Miley Cyrus to make a statement at the Grammys. Both Janelle Monáe and Kesha decided to wear pantsuits on the red carpet. Janelle Monáe's pantsuit had embroidered flowers to add a feminine touch, while Kesha's Western-inspired navy suit with white roses was dedicated to the Time's Up movement. But everyone was talking about Lady Gaga's look. Her full-body black lace bodysuit with intricate beading all throughout was paired with a black skirt. The black skirt had a ridiculously long train with a long slit, which made the look even more dramatic. Her romantic outfit turned heads and definitely won the night's best dressed. DJ Khaled's son Assad accompanied him on the red carpet with the matching red velvet tux. Close behind Lady Gaga in the best dressed, I can't wait to see what the 1-year-old will wear next year.
There's nothing I loved more in 8th grade than my Juicy Couture tracksuit. I even still wear it to this day. Harper's Bazaar reports that Juicy Couture will be making a debut during New York Fashion Week. According to reports, the famous tracksuits have undergone a serious transformation. There have been rumors over recent years of a new outbreak of the line, but this time it's for real. Executive Vice President of the company, Natasha Fishman, states the following: "We have enlisted literally hundreds of influencers from around the world to tell the new story of Juicy through their personal experience, such as how they wear it, style it, and make it their own. If you would like to see the relaunch of the Juicy Couture tracksuit, make sure to tune into New York Fashion Week on February 8th.
Fashion vloggers have skyrocketed in popularity. I know when I need some fashion inspiration, I go on YouTube and watch hauls or video lookbooks. These girls are from all over the world and dedicate their time to being the best dressed. Their outfits are posted on their Instagrams almost every day and are seen by millions of followers. Although there are so many fashion vloggers out there, here are my favorite ones, known for their trendy clothes and savvy style. Janelle is an Instagram singer and model, but her YouTube channel features the most cutest outfits. Her affordable midwinter try-on video shows an array of clothes from a cropped windbreaker to a vintage Chanel-esque coat. Tess Christine is a YouTuber who lives the dream in New York City with her adorable fiance in a quaint apartment in Brooklyn. A true style guru, her outfit of the week videos consist of her walking around in New York City with Urban's newest jeans or patent leather pants she picked up in Soho. Colleen Diaz is a young but bold fashion vlogger. She's not afraid to put an edgy twist on a classic urban streetwear outfit. Her signature look is making a pair of joggers look amazing. Look at what these girls wear on a casual day of running errands, and you'll see, these girls are no joke.
New York Fashion Week is coming up, but well-known designer Rebecca Minkoff will not be in attendance. According to WhoWhatWear.com, Minkoff is expecting her third child and is focusing her efforts on a new project. This project was inspired by the 2018 Women's March. The platform is called RM Superwoman. The goal of the platform is to encourage women around the world to be brave and fearless. Minkoff designed girl power-inspired clothing for the march and for all the fearless women in society. Two of the pieces from the collection are sweatshirts with phrases such as feminist and girl power, like these two. If you would like to see more of the collection, you can head to Rebecca Minkoff's Instagram or website. I seriously love how at the Grammys they all wore the white rose and were just talking about women empowerment, time's up. I really just think it's an amazing movement, and I thought that all the celebrities looked so chic, whether they wore black or not. I just thought everyone looked amazing.
Yeah, it really did make a statement. I loved how, like, they just did little things, like how Miley Cyrus was holding a white rose and, like, how Kesha had that on her suit. Like, it was just nice, and, like, it really did, like, make a difference.
Yeah, and I know that, like, Rebecca Minkoff has, like, a women empowerment line, making all these cute sweaters that say girl power, and I just think that it's time, and it's a great movement, and everyone looked amazing.
Yeah, I completely agree. That's all for fashion news. Stay tuned for the latest in the music industry after the break.
Sure, I look cute now, but when my owner lost his job, it was rough. I was living on the street, and one night, me and this Cocker Spaniel got into it so bad, I wound up looking like an ice cream cone. I cried a little bit, but thankfully I got rescued, so I'm running, I'm jumping, all back to my old self, and I'm ready to give unconditional love, even if you put a lampshade on my head.
There's one thing you can never have sex without.
It's consent.
Because sex without it isn't sex.
It's rape.
It's on us to stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Welcome back to Entertainment Tech. I'm Samantha Hamilton.
And I'm Jacqueline Beasley. We're here with the latest music news.
This week, Netflix announced a new documentary series that will dive deep into the world of hip-hop. The original 8-episode series, titled Rapture, is set to premiere March 30th. Many big names in hip-hop are expected to make appearances in the series. These include Nas, Dave East, Just Blaze, Rhapsody, Logic, T.I., G-Eazy, 2 Chainz, and A Boogie with a Hoodie are just a few that have been teased in the trailer. Netflix said Rapture will allow audiences to experience the artists' lives with their families and friends, to sitting front row in the studio and grinding on tour, to experiencing the power of moving the crowd. A recent press release accompanying the documentary trailer stated that way back when hip-hop culture was in its gestational phase, the power message therein didn't go much further than the 5 boroughs of New York City. Today, rap music is the heartbeat of Mother Earth, and Netflix is the embodiment in the eyes from which she sees.
It's all about the Grammys, and the Grammys were all about Bruno Mars last Sunday. Mars has had an exceptional year in music, and Sunday proved just that. He was nominated for 6 Grammys, which include Album of the Year, Song of the Year, Record of the Year, Best R&B Song, Best R&B Album, and Best R&B Performance. He won all 6 nominations with his song titled That's What I Like and album and song titled 24 Karat Magic. Some of Mars's wins shocked many viewers as he went up against some pretty big names in the music industry such as Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, and Childish Gambino. Mars also graced the stage with his new collab titled Finesse, which features Cardi B. Mars' 24 Karat Magic World Tour that started in 2017 continues on Friday, February 2nd, 2018 at Foro Sol in Mexico City and ends in the UK. Be sure to secure your tickets.
You have probably already heard the verse on every platform of social media, but that's what you can expect when Drake releases new music to his massive following. His newest single, God's Plan, was released alongside Diplomatic Immunity as the Scary Hours EP. At no surprise, the song has already debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart for the week of February 3rd, replacing Camila Cabello's Havana, seated there for the previous week. It has become the 29th single to debut at #1 in the chart's history. The single has recorded over 110,000 downloads, landing itself at #1 on the digital song sales chart. Last week, the single broke the global record for first-day streams on Apple Music as well as Spotify. It is estimated that the track will total a record of 55 million streams. Can you blame them, though? She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry.
Atlanta rappers Migos, which include Takeoff, Offset, and Quavo, released a new album on January 26, 2018. The album is part 2 to the Culture album released last year and is titled Culture 2. The album has some already well-known singles such as Stir Fry and Motorsport. Culture 2 features many rappers such as 21 Savage, Drake, and Gucci Mane. The album had some well-placed advertisements in the NBA and with Apple Music. Their song Stir Fry is the official song for the NBA All-Star Weekend, and Apple got creative with some animojis to the same tune. Billboard says the album is set to score the #1 spot on Billboard 200 just like the Culture album before it. Despite Billboard's statement, many fans are unsatisfied with the album, stating that it feels like a filler album. Some fans even say the album is like a data dump. I guess the only way to find out whether the album is either a hit or a miss is to download it and make your own decision.
Please tell me you've listened to Culture 2.
Yes, Stir Fry is my jam. What's your favorite song?
I love Too Much Jewelry, and Walk It Like You Talk It has me walking down the street feeling super good.
I know, I've been waiting for this album ever since the first Culture came out.
And I'm so glad it's finally here.
Yeah.
That's all for the music industry. Stay tuned for your celebrity news update.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed ours.
Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
I'm Heather Trowbridge, back with your latest celebrity news. The 60th Annual Grammy Awards took place Sunday, January 28th, and was brought back to the Big Apple for the first time in 15 years. The 3.5-hour-long show, hosted by James Corden, packed in amazing performances from many different genres, including Kendrick Lamar, Elton John, and U2, to name a few. Both Logic and Kesha gave powerful and inspiring performances of 1-800-273-8255 and Praying, while Eric Church, Maren Morris, and Brothers Osborne gave a moving tribute to the victims of the Las Vegas shooting and the Manchester bombing. On the awards side, Bruno Mars was the big winner of the night, winning big categories like album, record, and song of the year for 24 Karat Magic and having a clean sweep overall. Kendrick Lamar also did well, bringing home 5 Grammys for his album Damn and song Humble. Jay-Z racking up the most nominations this year with 8, left without any awards for his album 444. On the red carpet this year, music's biggest names showed up donning white roses to show solidarity with the Me Too and Time's Up movements. A separate group called the Voices in Entertainment stated that the roses stand for hope, peace, sympathy, and resistance. However, the Grammys stirred up some controversy, with women only winning one of the 9 broadcasted major awards this year, which was Alessia Cara for Best New Artist. This sparked outrage on social media, and the hashtag GrammySoMale began to trend. The Recording Academy president, Neil Portnow, in a statement to Variety, said that it has to begin with women who have the creativity in their hearts and souls, who want to be musicians, who want to be engineers, producers, and want to be part of the industry on the executive level. They need to step up because I think they would be welcome. With so many moving and impactful moments this year, this will definitely be a show to remember. And that's all we have for Entertainment Tech. See you next time.